You might be making a small mistake every day that's quietly destroying your transmission, and you don't even know it. Millions of drivers unknowingly shave years off their vehicle's life just by doing what feels normal. Today, I'm revealing 8 habits you should never do with an automatic transmission, because even one of these could cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. And trust me, mistake number 3 is something nearly every driver does, and it's slowly wrecking their transmission over time. Let's dive in. Mistake number 8, shifting from reverse to drive while moving. You're backing out of a parking space, see traffic coming, and slam it into drive before stopping. Sounds harmless, right? Wrong. This forces the transmission to instantly stop your backward motion and switch directions. The clutches slam together, generate intense heat, and contaminate the fluid with clutch material. Do this often enough, and your transmission will start slipping, eventually failing completely. Always come to a full stop before changing directions. Mistake number 7, believing in lifetime transmission fluid. Manufacturers love to claim their transmission fluid lasts forever, but that's under perfect conditions, which none of us actually drive in. Stop-and-go traffic, extreme temperatures, towing, all of these break fluid down much faster. Old fluid leads to rough shifts, delays, and internal wear. Change your fluid every 40,000 to 80,000 miles or every 3 to 5 years before damage becomes irreversible. Mistake number 6, shifting to neutral at red lights. Thinking you're giving your transmission a break by shifting to neutral. You're not. You're actually wearing it out faster. Each shift from drive to neutral and back engages and disengages internal clutches unnecessarily. Modern transmissions are designed to idle in drive without damage, so leave it there unless you're making an extended stop. Mistake number 5, driving hard without warming up in winter. Your engine might warm up quickly, but your transmission doesn't. On cold mornings, the fluid is thick and sluggish, making lubrication poor. Hammering the gas right after starting can cause harsh shifts and premature wear. Let your transmission warm up for a minute or two, then drive gently until it smooths out. Mistake number 4, shifting to park before stopping. Ever slammed the shifter into park while still rolling? That grinding noise you hear is your transmission crying for help. The parking pawl, a small metal piece designed only to hold your car still, can break if forced to stop a moving vehicle. Replacing it means a costly teardown. Always stop completely before selecting park. Mistake number 3, not using your parking brake. Most drivers rely solely on park to hold their car. But when parked on any slope, all that weight rests on delicate transmission parts. The right way? Stop, shift to neutral, set the parking brake, then shift into park. This takes the strain off your transmission entirely. And yes, do this even on flat ground. Mistake number 2, spinning your wheels in snow or mud. Stuck and flooring it to escape? That's one of the fastest ways to overheat your transmission. Excessive wheel spin generates massive heat and can shred clutch packs. Instead, rock gently between reverse and drive, or use traction aids to get unstuck safely. Mistake 1, idling in drive for long periods. Sitting in a drive-through or stuck in a jam with your foot on the brake. Your torque converter is constantly trying to move the car forward, generating heat that slowly cooks your transmission fluid. For short stops, drive is fine. For longer waits, shift to park and apply the brake. The hidden truth about transmission damage. Transmission failure doesn't happen overnight. It's the result of repeated bad habits over months or years. Each time you make one of these mistakes, you add wear, contaminate the fluid, and generate unnecessary heat. By the time symptoms appear, slipping, rough shifts, delayed engagement, the damage is usually already done. A new transmission costs $3,000 to $8,000, depending on your vehicle. Following these simple habits now can easily save you thousands later. Want more real-world tips to keep your car running for hundreds of thousands of miles? Subscribe for weekly advice that saves you money and helps you avoid those hidden repair traps.